go. Sinister, of course, we didn't see too much of this on Tuesday, actually. That's something I was missing. And we're on Emmwatson's point of view, as he gets the spawn on that red armor, drops down for the LG, gets the yellow, and now he's gonna be able to get that rocket launcher as well. And looks like he's gonna get all the major weapons, and he's got quite a bit of stack to work with. Now he's just gonna make sure he gets on the red in time to make sure he's gonna get this on this rotation as well.
Zanzan dropping down. They both have rail guns, and looks like Zanzan's hit 2 back-to-back rails there.
And Watson hasn't landed anything.
But yeah, that's good damage coming out from Zanzan.
I mean,
keeping that stack advantage.
If Emmwatson takes a 25 and drops down to Mega, he might have a fight for it, but he's not gonna do that. He's gonna get caught by that LG, and just pretty much avoid taking any extra damage, not dealing anything. Alright, there we go with the rocket damage.
Yeah, that's not going to hurt Zanzan too much. 2 seconds until this next red, and looks like Zanzan's going to be able to get it clearly. Did she not see Emmwatson drop down there? Emmwatson dropped down towards the railgun. I saw that. Zanzan looking towards the rocket, unfortunately.
That was a great direct there by Emmwatson.
That was good.
I mean, he hasn't been landing much of these shots, but at least landing one direct rocket.
Yeah, good trade here. Another good rail there from Emmwatson, and Zanzan again, luckily with the position on the red here. Is Emmwatson going to peek through with the rail? Indeed. He does, she does. Not quite sure, but good damage. Fairly slow game. Both these players feeding each other up at the direct rocket.
Emmwatson might be going down any moment now. He's left with 3 health, but he's still left alive. Gonna try finding that 50 bubble, which is up. He heard the teleporter sound, so he knew that's gonna be a safe pickup for him.
It's going to be such a juicy 50 health bubble, and Emmwatson can't really contest here for any items right now. Perhaps, I thought maybe steal the Mega, but Zanzan's got that covered.
Yeah, I mean, he got the exact timing for that, so that's good. And he didn't get any damage, so that's also good.
So Zanzan on 200-200, Emmwatson at the moment, 86-50. Oh,
what's with this direct rockets? Those are pretty much the only rockets that Emmwatson is landing today.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's landed no, he's landed at least one rail, 22%. His accuracies are not looking too strong. He's just playing very passive. He knows the Mega's coming up soon. I don't think he has the timing for the red. He's gonna get damage from the rocket, and now he knows it's time to leave. If only
that rocket completely gave away his position as well, unfortunately.
He didn't have the information of all the items there, because he had a massive chance of going for the red still and not getting much punishment for it at all. But instead, he was hanging around on the Mega and took 3 damage. And there we go, nice Zanzan. First frag for the day.
Good frag. I mean, she was keeping the pressure up there, and ultimately it paid off. Good control as well from Zanzan, but Emmwatson's keeping the pressure on with these rockets. Zanzan, nice little peak rocket around the corner there, and this might be double major items here for Zanzan.
Yeah, she has to hurry to the red armor, and is able to catch Emmwatson there. Not able to land much damage, tiny bit of LG, but that's not quite good enough. I like that angle there.
Yeah.
Too bad she didn't nail it there.
Yeah, evil angle.
Pretty much, yeah.
And good evening to NSX as well, who's in the chat.
Good old NSX.
And yeah, a bit of a rail spam there, no one really getting anything off. But again, Zanzan's just on top of these items, and she's going to miss out on that red armor, and she needs to be quick here for the Mega.
Yeah, I think Emmwatson just assumed that Mega was going to be taken, so he didn't even peek around it. But I don't know, Zanzan managed to make the items conflict on 2 rotations in a row, which is not quite good. But this time he's making sure he can get this red armor, and I don't know what Emmwatson is going to do about it. Gonna pick up from the lower, but that's not going to be too helpful.
And I think bottom yellow is up. Emmwatson actually dropping down a little bit early on that Mega, but Zanzan doesn't want anything to do with that fight. Not sticking around. And a little bit of an in right now for Emmwatson. Outstacking Zanzan and gonna be able to get himself up to 200-200.
Yeah, this is like one of the first moments after the very beginning when he's actually outstacking her. Oh,
and no doubt
the teleporter.
Gonna be plus backing right now. You can see that rocket spam in the wake. Oh, what a rail. Zanzan left from 8 health. Is Emmwatson gonna chase up the jump pad?
Yep, with this tack, why not? And
well read the stacks there.
he's just gonna poke around there. Actually, this seems to be a mistime. He just left Mega up. Didn't even hear it. But this is a horrible mistake from Emmwatson. Just basically giving free control to Zanzan right after the spawn. Oh, well, not full control, but still.
It's really good that Emmwatson managed to get position on this top yellow, denying that from Zanzan. She doesn't have much armor to play with right now, 43 armor, so it's kind of keeping Emmwatson with the balance here on stacks. Again, good damage from Emmwatson. These rockets are really keeping him in the game.
I think Emmwatson is expecting this Mega to spawn a bit earlier after the previous mistime. So, again, it's a split on the major items, even though there was a massive chance of getting them both.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt him too much. He's going to be able to get this bottom 50, which puts him on almost 200. I think he would have liked to have denied that red, however. Zanzan looking fairly decent at the moment. Oh, nice rail.
Quite a low fragging game so far. 4 minutes left in the game, and
yeah,
2-1, 1 frag difference. It is not secure by any means for Zanzan, but she's doing actually quite a good job with that. Bit of
that
damage
grenade spam
here.
actually just let her know that Emmwatson had peeked through the teleporter, and she got that rail ready. So good damage there again.
Yeah, a nice bit of delay on their Mega health as well. So Emmwatson might have the edge on the item next time. 200 Emmwatson, and it's gonna be Zanzan landing the next rail. And another one. This is actually looking quite good for Zanzan once again. And there's actually a clash on the major items once again, so the delay from Emmwatson on the Mega is not that good.
Oh, wow.
But he's
2
landing
rails
some
there.
amazing rails. Yeah, this is good.
That was excellent damage, and that's going to allow him to get that mega health. Very uncontested. He could actually be getting double power up here. And
Yeah,
that's 200,
Zanzan
200
did
for
not want
Emmwatson.
to stick around for that.
Zanzan actually, she's got a decent stack here, but obviously I don't think she wants to pick up any fights right now. Still got that 1 frag advantage, and Emmwatson's going to push in here. Nice aggressive push. He's going to be able to make it count. Both players dodging around the pillars. 8 health from Zanzan.
This rocket fight, hard to say what's gonna happen, but Emmwatson is gonna back off. Both players know the major items are spawning, but Emmwatson is gonna make sure he gets the mega health, and red armor is still up, and Emmwatson seems to be able to get both the major items, so it's looking very good for him. Zanzan is really playing it safe. Or, well,
Zanzan holding onto that 1 frag lead for dear life, but it's very, very fragile at the moment, and Emmwatson's actually landing some decent shots here, decent rails. Of course, those rockets have been on point. Could we expect any less from Russian rockets?
yeah, pretty much this.
And Watson just heard the teleporter there. You can see the little smile coming out.
What?
And actually, that's another
Zanzan?
direct rocket there, and
What?
makes
How?
that a beautiful follow-up.
How did she not
Zanzan
react?
completely-
That was
Yeah,
that was so
Shadowback turned
awkward.
them actually completely not expecting Emmwatson to come through the teleporter. I think Zanzan perhaps expecting Watson to drop down through the 50 health bubble. But yeah, scores are tied, 2 minutes left, and Emmwatson with the psych advantage. This could be a lead here. Nice
Yep,
rocket
with the good
again.
rockets and red armor up, and Watson is gonna make his way onto that item, lands the rail as well. So
That
Zanzan
rail
is
gonna be
left low.
devastating. This could be another frag here for Emmwatson, and things not looking good for Zanzan in her first game of the day.
Yeah, I mean it is still there's still time. It's only 2 frag difference, but Emmwatson is
Yeah.
not giving away any major items, so that is not good. Zanzan
Oh, wow,
pushing
Zanzan
with the
actually
rockets.
pushing. Nice
Oh
rocket there.
man, 2 missed rails. That was really unfortunate.
Emmwatson getting that red armor. Nice rail again from Zanzan. Keeping up the pressure here. If she can land another rail or 2, that would be marvelous. But
Yeah,
Emmwatson makes it out.
Yeah, he realized that he shouldn't hang around. He shouldn't give
Oh,
away
look at
this.
those rockets.
Very nice.
Good night.
Yeah, switch.
Zanzan, yeah. I mean, you know, she's running out of time. She had to do something, but those rockets are just on point.
Now let's see if she can get a single frag. I don't think it's gonna happen anymore, but maybe some good rockets. Maybe a single frag. Nope, not today. And that's a GG here. And of course, guys, these are best of 1, so yeah, unfortunate for Zanzan. Sinister is one of her strongest maps. The map she's played the most is actually Airwalk, but I think Sinister is like a good number 2 for her.
Yeah, Zanzan very strong on Sinister, absolutely. But unfortunately, Emmwatson's stronger today, and that's going to be 2-7 there. Nice score for Emmwatson. First win under the bag, and yeah, good start to the day, I think. That was a pretty decent game. Very close up until, you know, Emmwatson just hit those rockets. I think Zanzan just